Good morning, class. Today I welcome you all on behalf of Rasa International School to study mathematics of class 10th. Chapter number 3, Pair of linear equations in two variable, part 3. It is on your book page number 63 to 65. In this video we will discuss about the equations which are reducible to linear form. Okay. Now it is 3.5 equation reducible to a pair of linear equation in two variable. So, in this section we shall discuss the solution of such pairs of equation which are not linear but can be reduced to linear form by making some suitable substitutions. हम ऐसी इक्वेशंस के बारे में बात करेंगे जो कि लीनियर नहीं है लेकिन उनको किसी तरीके से हम लीनियर इक्वेशन में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे. So, we now explain this process through some examples. So, the example number 17 is 2 upon x plus 3 upon y is equal to 13. This is your first equation. The other one is 5 upon x minus 4 upon y is equal to minus of 2. Now this is not a linear equation, but we can do it as linear equation by writing this equation in this form. 2 into 1 upon x plus 3 into 1 upon y is equal to 13. 5 upon 1 5 into 1 upon x minus 4 into 1 upon y is equal to minus 2. Now what we can do is we can take, let 1 upon x is equal to something and 1 upon y is equal to something, so they can get into the power, okay, because here it is actually in the power x to the power minus 1 and y to the power minus 1. So a linear equation should have a degree of plus 1, maximum degree of plus 1. So we convert it into a degree of plus 1. So we take, let 1 upon x is equal to p and 1 upon y is equal to q. Now you can see that p is having a power of 1 and q is also having a power of 1. So the degree of this equation is 1. So it is now linear equation. Similarly, the second one is also now linear equation. So we name them as 3 and 4 equation. Now by solving these two equations as we solved earlier, we get the value of p and q as 2 and 3. So by any method you can do, by substitution, elimination or cross multiplication, you will get the value of p and q by any method. Any method means we have done elimination, substitution, cross multiplication. Now p is not in the question, okay, it has been assumed. So we have to find the value of x and y instead of p and q. So we know that p is related to x 1 upon x and q is related to y 1 upon y. So substituting the value of p2, we get the x value as 1 upon 2, and substituting the value of q as 3, we get the y value as 1 upon 3. Okay. Now verification by substituting x upon x is equal to 1 upon 2 and y is equal to 1 upon 3 in the given equations, we we find that both the equations are satisfied, means these are the correct solution of the given pair of equations which can be reducible to linear equations. Now moving further, second example of the same kind, solve the pair of linear equation by reducing them to a pair of linear equation. So here you can see that the common thing is 1, okay, 1 upon x minus 1 and 1 upon y minus 2. So let us take 1 upon x minus 1 as p and 1 upon y minus 2 as q. So the equation will become 5p plus q is equal to 2, and the other one is 6p minus 3q is equal to 1. So they are written over here. Now by solving them by any of the method, okay, either elimination, substitution or cross multiplication, we get the value of p as 1 upon 3 and q as 1 upon 3. Now we know that the p and q are not in the question, they have been assumed, okay. So we have to find the value of x and y. So but we know that p is related to x in terms of 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 3, because this is the value of p. Okay, now when we solve this, we get x minus 1 is equal to 3, so x is equal to 4. Similarly, q is related to y as 1 upon y minus 2, so 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to 1 upon 3, so 3 is equal to y minus 2, or y is equal to 5. Now if we solve them, we get to know that these are satisfying both the equations which have been given in the starting of the question. So they are the correct solution of this pair of equations which are irreducible to linear equations. Okay, thank you.